Yo, people, welcome back to the Fix Podcast. Nara here, Ari here, and we're joined by special guest, one of the promoters of Streetz Festival happening this Saturday, September 2nd, National Stadium Car Park.
Yeah, man.
Shay is here, one of the promoters of Streetz.
Yeah, man. Big up, bro.
There we go.
So
Streetz Festival, okay. You know, because we just want to be bigger than just a regular party, you get me? Mm-hmm. So try elevate the thing and turn it into a festival.
So you started out when you started out just as a regular party?
So yeah, we started out in Ocherus actually. So that was pre the whole Corona vibes. We had 3 stagings before. Ripping success, you know, 7,000 people each staging. We had Ding Dong as a performer and thing, but we kind of want to take it to the next level. You get me, with the whole performance thing and having, you don't know, the boss on the show and thing.
Masicka.
Yeah, man.
But when
First time performing at Kingston now.
Yeah. 5 years. Big deal, you know?
I don't know, it's so long. Man.
Corona.
Yeah, between Corona and, you know, touring and, you know, some those artists tend to be a little selective with how them perform and when them perform and thing, you know.
Corona's literally like wiped out 3 years of our lives, and it feels like one.
Without you knowing,
yes,
for sure.
It feels like one.
For sure.
But no, when it's a festival, you usually think when you think of festival, it's multiple days. So it's not a multiple day event.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, you know, it leads it home to doing good expansion and that kind of vibe. So we want to plant the seed from now and grow it into something.
Okay.
So what are you doing to elevate it to festival status, at least for this staging?
Well, I mean, from the production, you get me, the execution that we're doing, you know, the level of promotion as well. Also having a big major artist on it. We have a couple secrets coming as well, you know, that we don't want to really let out. We want the people come out and see. But for sure, just the whole production and the promotion and the elevation of the overall execution, people will be wowed, for sure. But we want to kind of still represent dancehall, still represent the streets, in an authentic way, but in a safe environment with good production, you know?
Right, because they started out at in Ochi, so it was always the 3 stations prior.
They were all in Ochi because we thought at the time the market in Kingston was a bit saturated. And, you know, we want to kind of let and allow everybody to enjoy what we have to bring to the table. So we decided to, you know, take it to Ochi first and then go from there.
Okay. Because the expansion then would mean that
so one of the components of our event is to kind of dot it around different parishes in Kingston. In Jamaica. You know, to get everybody involved in our culture, in the whole experience that we're trying to execute.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
speaking of surprises, one of them might be Aidonia though.
Nah. Hey.
It seemed like I don't know. All of these things just seem like
what I can say.
Timely coincidence.
The two of them good, you know. So anything can play. You get me?
I will see the video of them a practice in a Barbados. I think the video of them a make peace.
Anything can play, because I mean, one thing's for sure, a major sponsor, Dragon, has come on board, you know, and we get full support from them. So.
Meaning money. Some more money can pay extra artists. Aha.
Nah man. But big up to sponsors, same speed. And you know, we appreciate the support. But as I say, it's in the air, anything can play.
You're a Masicka fan, right?
Definitely.
Well, you have to say that. You could say that.
No man, Masicka, hero.
I was about to
hero. Don't ask me for sing none of them tune them still, you know. But guess what? Masicka, what my rate is that him dedicated to him thing. You know, him know what him about and him stay true to him thing. And him, I don't want to say that him stay to himself, but him focus on him goal, you know. And he's a very consistent artist. You've seen the growth over years. You know, I mean, like his last album was
one of the best.
Yeah, man. You don't get that kind of, no disrespect to anybody, but you don't get that level of production on a regular, especially
often in dancehall.
Yeah, man, in dancehall.
From a young man.
Yeah,
he's
man.
Not a young actor anymore, but a young man.
So rate him, and that's one of the reasons why the jump start to relaunch our brand, we had to go with somebody big. Because
because I see it up when I drive and I'm like, oh, it's a Masicka show, like a Masicka event, but it's not really. So
essentially, it's our event.
Yeah. What's the name of your promotion company?
So it's Streetz Entertainment.
Streetz Entertainment.
Yeah, man. And it is brought to you by Dragon.
Okay.
You know, Dragon has a relationship with Masicka as well.
I know that.
He's their
brand
ambassador, and Dragon represent dancehall, represent the streets. And I feel like, as I said, when we started this, there was a void in an entertainment package that really represent dancehall in its purest form. You get me? Where we just give you raw entertainment to run through in the delivery of our production, the decor, everything.
That's what I was about to ask you, because I mean, like stagings, especially when it's a headliner, like they're the main attraction. But really and truly, like, them come and sing probably like a 30-minute set if you're lucky, 45 if you're lucky. So what different is it your preferred offering? Because we've gone to a couple shows this summer. And
so very rarely again you see this kind of production behind one artist. You get me? Is always many artists. So I think that is a unique offering as well. So it gives the fans an opportunity to see the artists what they want to see.
Yeah.
You get me?
So the people that want forward are Masicka.
Yeah, man. Or if you're not sure, you can go and shore up your thing. You get me? So it is gonna be a very intimate vibe still, but representing dancehall, as I said. And as I mean, reiterate, like you go a stage show is like a pass through thing. An artist come pop up on the stage. No, it's not that. Is Masicka live. You understand? Masicka live in living color.
When I expect bands, but
boy,
maybe
make us see now.
Okay.
Just come out and see. As I say, Dragon pulling out the stops. Masicka fully on board. We doing what we have to do. Other sponsors like Pepsi, them doing what them have to do. Starlight Production doing what them have to do. So we just give thanks for all the support. You get me?
So you have DJs on. That's
yeah, man.
So be like a party vibe.
Yeah, man. For sure, we try to balance it with the DJ. So we have Chrome, which lock the radio.
Yeah.
Lock Uptown.
I realize he's no longer ZJ Chrome. Why?
Well, I don't know, but DJ Chrome, wherever you want say it. And then we'll balance it back with Boom Boom, where represent the streets.
Favorite selector.
Yeah, man. And we got Kappa Shot, where you get me? Uptown, round town, and then we'll balance it back with Shuttle Bus with the streets. So it's a balance. So it's something to represent everybody. If you want to go hardcore. If you want to go what you used to when you go a little uptown party, you gotta get a little mix of everything.
Yeah, okay. So it's just to ensure that everybody come, and it's like a nice back to school treat.
well, you have to be 18 years and older still.
Back to school.
Parents.
Man. But no, man, it's just something for close out the summer. Something for close out the summer with a bang.
Yeah.
Everybody come and do them thing, but we close the summer.
Well, we thought it was going to be Bizarre Weekend, but then here comes Streetz Festival.
Yeah, well, we have to. I mean, Bizarre was great, but we have to come and represent we.
Okay.
And we're closing out the summer with Masicka. You understand?
And I look at the prices to the tickets for entry. It's not bad.
No, it's priced nicely. I feel. I mean, as a patron, I'd love to know, say, we can afford to buy a couple tickets from a virgin them and we roll and whatever.
Oh, you want buy for your friend?
If you want, man, so we do a thing. If you want a cabana, that option is available.
Okay.
If you want VIP, that option is available. That's food inclusive as well for $7,000. I mean,
right. I was about to ask you to tell the price.
Yeah. So ladies get a special price at $3,500 pre-sold. Men is $4,500 pre-sold. $5,000 at the gate for everybody. If you want to come VIP, that's food inclusive. You get your own area close to the stage, and that's for $7,000.
Where we can actually see?
Yeah, man, you can see it. For sure. No, for sure.
That's a common complaint, it seems, nowadays. People going VIP and not being able to see what going on.
Yeah. No, man, I hear what's the thing, too. Even if you pay $3,500 or $4,500, you can go up to the stage.
Okay.
Yeah, man. We don't, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, connect with the artist.
Yeah. And it's interesting that you make a special price point for women, because I find more and more friends, I'm like,
I want to tell you, say,
Masicka, you're a crack. I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
man. I want to tell you, say, the woman them beating the man in terms of how much tickets selling right now.
Yeah.
Like,
that's always
it's crazy. It's crazy. And
anywhere women are, men are gonna.
Yeah, man. And we just restart the last set of tickets. Right now, so get your tickets, people. You can go Ribbies, you can go Presta Pasta, Riddles Road, you can go Jacana. You get me? You can go Fontana Pharmacy, you can go Genus Pharmacy in Portmore as well. You can go Bargain Mall where you can link up the trends and thing, you know. So you can get your outfit and get your ticket. But the last tickets just went out. If you want to go online, you can go www.streetzfestival.com and buy a ticket online as well. So I mean, the street's loud right now.
Yeah.
Everybody excited, as I said. 5 years.
Posters all about the place.
Yeah, man. The posters about the place, the radio ads, flyers. Last night with the Uptown Mondays, I do. You know what I mean? We're everywhere.
And you realize that you see the anticipation, like from the ticket sales,
sure.
so you see that
for
it
sure,
would be a
for
well-attended
sure.
event.
I mean, not lie, still, like, it's a big deal. Like, even as a promoter, I feel kind of proud of myself so we can showcase Masicka. Like, after that album, is a big deal. It's
leading into a new one, it seems.
Yeah, man. So new album coming soon, you know, and so this is is like a kickstart to that kind of promotion.
Possible Aidonia collab.
Yeah, man. Yeah, push it, man.
But you said special, you know, and I'm like, what?
And that's like,
who else could it be?
I was like, as best as almost everything that has happened, it seemed like a promotion for this.
Hear what's going on. You have to come out to see.
Okay.
You have to come out
course.
to see and come, you know, get your Dragon Bucket deals and thing and come out and see what is gonna happen.
Don't trick me, you know.
Yeah, him not trick nobody. Him just leave it out there for people to speculate. Him not say nothing. You see me concrete. Yeah, but him just leave it out there.
It's
a possibility.
The special surprises our boys know from Cartel.
For sure. So you guys looking to come, right?
Of course.
For sure, have to. On the rate Masicka?
Of course, you're Masicka.
I enjoyed that album. Yeah, I enjoyed that album and the body of work that he's been putting out. Yeah.
The versatility, the consistency. I think that's his greatest asset is his consistency.
Yeah, him hardly miss.
Yeah, man, him hardly miss.
And a Tyrant song there.
Tyrant take it too.
One of the biggest, I want to say, street singles right now, but probably one of the biggest dancehall songs right now currently. I know it's not going to be like in everybody's discussions about Song of the Summer, but definitely one of the best songs them release for the year and for the summer so far.
I think personally, clearly, top 3 Song of the Summer. My personal opinion.
Drift.
Yeah, man, Drift is
Taliban.
there. Taliban and this. And Tyrant.
Could be said.
V6.
V6 up there too.
Yeah.
V6 up there too.
Yeah, you can interchange one of them with
V6 up there.
But you don't know Drift up there.
Yeah.
You know, but
Tyrant up there too.
Tyrant up there too. And if you want to see Tyrant perform live, September 2nd, Streets. You get me?
Yes, at the National Stadium.
Car park.
Yeah, man. And we have secured parking. All parking lots that are designated to the National Stadium. We have.
Question: do you have to pay when you come into the car park?
Yeah, there's a fee.
Okay.
There's a fee. There's a $500 fee.
For me there too?
Nah, man, you're good, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm like, we have to make sure of these things.
I went to the east.
Yeah.
So I said I was gonna go to the east.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, $500. And then I get a parking sticker. And I'm like, okay.
Here was the thing though.
Like,
and no disrespect to patrons, but it's a lot going to doing an event like this, like the caliber event. We also have to make sure that our patrons are safe and their property is safe.
Yes.
You get me? So that's why we
don't mind paying, you know, as long as we make sure that we'll go back, we'll see what can.
Yeah, man. So so as I said, and I want to be explicitly clear, all parking lot that is designated to National Stadium, we have rented. We have secured. We're gonna have light and security. Right? What we don't and that parking lot can hold up to the crowd that we want to have. We expect 7,000, 8,000 people, right? So we don't want to encourage people to park on the road.
Okay.
Right? When you park on the road now and something happens to your car,
that's your
and then you blame the event, it is not a good look. We have done a lot to secure. So all a stadium east, car park, field, blah, blah, blah. Over indoor, we that behind stadium, all secured and fencing, well lit. Police, security.
Okay.
More than enough parking.
Yeah.
So we encourage you to park inside.
And I guess the security overall in the venue, so not just for your car.
Yeah, man. I met with the police this morning, with the whole road plan, and how we plan to get people in safely, emergency, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We have 3 security companies that we're hiring, for the protection of the patrons. Smooth sailing, you know. Big production, big level. So we
make sure everything in place.
The prices of the ticket change at the gate, or is it the same?
Yeah, $5,000.
So gate is 5,000.
Oh, $5,000.
Yeah, man, and VIP gate, you know, you come and you find out the price. Yeah, man.
So
but that's because that's because VIP is limited.
Okay.
You know, we catering food.
Yeah.
Also the space is limited, and we want to create that experience. So it is a limited amount.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
The general area is a bit more flexible, you know.
Yeah.
And we have a food court as well, food on sale, different street vendors that we inviting into.
Oh, like you gonna have food trucks?
Well, food trucks, even like a pan chicken man, just like a street vibe, you know, because we want people eat our bread, you see me?
Yeah.
So we're trying to make it as inclusive as possible.
Yeah, I can tell us all if you never did include them would have did it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
sure.
They're already out there outside.
They're gonna cross the road, set up from the night before.
Yeah.
But this one, you're actually bringing them in.
We have a few that we're familiar with, and we're going to bring them in. Because what we have to do, because of the level of production, we have to make sure them have them food handlers, them this and that, because we want to create a safe environment.
Yeah. So the when we come into the venue, it's gonna feel like we're there on street dance, essentially.
Yeah, man.
But not really.
Yeah, man. From the entrance to the photo up to the selection of food to all the bar select, the bar setup, everything.
Okay.
The stage. I mean, granted, we're gonna have like digital screens and whatever to up the but it's authentic dancehall Streets. The party name Streetz.
You know?
Yeah. Baddest name still. No?
Yeah, they bad. And one of the baddest artists them in the streets.
Yeah, man. Streets and the baddest DJ them, everything. Yeah. You see me?
There we go. All right, remind the people them again. When is it?
Yeah, man. September 2nd. This Saturday coming, people. National Stadium Car Park. Ladies 3,500, men 4,500, 5,000 at the gate. We have a VIP limited ticket for $7,000. Can link up at Ribbies, Presta Pasta, Radius Road, The Trends Bargain Mall. You can go over Genius Pharmacy in Portmore, Jacana, all locations. Hit up the place. Ticket them soon. Done. No joke. This is not a promoter stunt. I tell you, this is Masicka.
Yeah.
Right? Ticket them soon done. So go get them quick and fast. Quick.
I'm sure all my friends are like, can I get a ticket? I'm a crock too.
Yeah, man. The ladies them go out, man.
Right. I'm a teacher friend. I'm a crock. I'm like,
ladies are gonna be out. And now we encourage the dancehall streetwear too.
Yeah.
Come out in a, you know what I mean?
But you're right.
Yeah, man. Anything street. You see me?
Alright, people. So they
also no weapons allowed.
Well, that should be that should go without saying.
Why are you carrying your gun to a party? What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Bring your queen and leave the machine. You see me?
Yeah, which is right.
Yeah,
which is right.
And that's strict. So there's
strict. No weapons allowed in the venue. None. Zero.
Okay. Because I'm like, you pat.
Yeah, man. Pat, metal detector, everything.
Okay.
Police, security search, everything.
Okay. So please leave those guns at home. Legal and illegal.
There we go. All right, people. Soon as Streetz, as Shay, everyone, and I will
respect.
My life real. No change. Remain the same. No sell out the farm when we gain the fame. Not change your plans. Still a paper chase. From you hear my songs, you hear my pain. Give thanks for the sunshine, the rain the same. Me cry tears in all like song. Grew up in a church, and I want to do the wrong. Fit on a killer in the street. I never part of the plan. I never part of it. I life of fun. Just chat to me car and it thanks about. Make money every day, me no text about. Try run up on the gang and we flick your butt. I saw that life I said, can't league no baby, we soon connect.